Здравствуйте, дорогие фанаты и подписчики моего канала. Я хочу в этом видео рассказать о своей надежде, которая является мой внук Ваня.
Но свой урожай трофеев с гордостью показывает самому младшему члену семьи, внуку Ванечке. Верит, что этот малыш в скором времени сможет пополнить их семейный клад металлами разного достоинства.
У меня на Ванечку есть планы, и я надеюсь, что все-таки он будет стрелять.
We're back with the second final of the day at the European Championships of 2024 in Gyor, Hungary. Thank you for joining in. My name is Martina Lucic, and I'll be your commentator for this great event. We're on a big journey today with 5 finals, and now it's time for the first individual pistol junior event. The excitement is building up as the athletes are going through preparation and sighting shots. We've already had our first winners of the day in the mixed team junior rifle event. Germany was just on point today, winning both bronze medal match and the gold medal match as well, showing that it was definitely their day for the mixed team events. You can see it all. All of the winners are up on the official European Shooting Confederation webpage or Instagram, whatever you like. But definitely stay with us right now as we've seen some great shots in the mixed team event. And now, as far as the technical side of things, rifle and pistol are of course similar but very different disciplines. As you can see probably over here, the pistol is held by only one hand. These are the event details, and it doesn't have as all of the support that a rifle has. It also has a much shorter barrel, hence the reason for the bigger target. The circle of a 10 in a pistol is almost a centimeter in diameter, whereas the rifle target 10 is just a dot on a paper practically. So rifle tends to be much more precise. We get to see higher scores. In pistol, we do see some 9s here and there. So not such a huge deal. It still counts as a pretty good shot. But you will see it as we get into it. These are the 8 finalists we have here today. It took 568 points in qualification to qualify for the finals. Here at the European Championship, 41 countries have gathered here in Hungary, and we're going to see which ones we have in the finals with us today. On point A from Poland, 17-year-old Ivan Rakicki. His first time at the European Championship or overall in any kind of finals. This is his debut. He managed to slide in the 8th place and find himself in the finals. On position B, we have Andreas Koppel, Junior World Championship mixed team bronze medalist from Cairo 2022. He was 21st in Tallinn last year at the European Championship. Here he is now in the finals. The athletes are now going to be presented to the audience as well. I'd say it's a full house once again. Here's Vladislav Kalmikov, 19-year-old, 5th in Tallinn, last European Championship, so he was in the finals. He won a mixed team bronze medal yesterday with Leili Aliyeva, so he's already got himself a medal at the European Championship. Georgi Mumladze, mixed team gold medalist with Miriam Brodyashvili. The 18-year-old definitely has a big success already, and he started this year winning a silver medal at the ISSF Grand Prix in Russia. Last year, he won the bronze medal in the mixed team event. Now he came in, won the gold medal. We'll see how it goes for him in the individual competition. Maxim Himon of Ukraine, mixed team silver medalist last year in Tallinn. He was 6th individually. We'll see what he does in this one. So a couple, if not a few, of these athletes were already in the finals of the European Championship last year. Some of them, as you can see, won the gold medal with their team. That was Matthias Kodis, the 20-year-old. He skipped Tallinn, actually. This one was from Hamar. Skipped Tallinn, but now he's back, and he's in the finals. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, definitely a full house over here. Eduard Baumeister. Saw him yesterday in the mixed team event. Won a silver medal against Georgia with Selina Becker. The 19-year-old is a junior world championship bronze medalist of Lima in 2021. And last but definitely not the least, position H from Romania, Luca Yoldea. He won the ISSF Grand Prix in Russia at the very beginning of the year. He's a silver medalist at Tallinn last year at the European Championship. He's kind of defending his silver medal, or even going beyond. We're gonna see that as we got to the end. We've met our finalists. I'm pretty sure the audience in the room is going to get to know them a little bit better from our announcer, Philip, who is doing a great job presenting all of these athletes to the audience who is in the room, who is in the final hall over here. Some of these 8 will definitely be on the podium already. That's the team competition. This is the coach of Romania, Luca Yoldea. Romania actually won the second place, the silver medal, as a team. Luca Yoldea with his 2 teammates. Azerbaijan won the bronze medal, and Ukraine is at the top of the podium in the team event. Now, don't get that mixed up with the ESC Challenge trio that we're going to have later today. These are the results after qualification, and they don't go into the finals, whereas the ESC Challenge and the trio, that is the finals for the teams, and it works more or less like the mixed team events. But we're going to get to that later. Now we have 2 individual finals. First one, pistol men junior. After that, pistol women junior. So definitely stay tuned for that one too. And then to wrap up the day, we have those last 2 finals that will be the trio finals. One is going to be at 5:45. And then one is going to be a little later, almost in the evening, let's say at 7:30. It's going to be the 10-meter air rifle trio, women junior, to wrap up this big day of 5 finals. We're starting the competition with the juniors. The youngsters are on their way to the senior category, and each year it can get a bit more nerve-wracking for them as they know what awaits rolling with the big dogs later on. Also, we have a couple of quotas in this competition, but we will save that for later. We will save that for the seniors, as we are now here hanging out with the juniors, hanging out with the youth of this sport. All right, 2 series of 5 shots to start, followed by single shots, where after each 2, the lowest ranking finalist wins his place and the finals, and leaves the rest in the battle for gold, silver, and bronze. Let's see how we start in the first series of 5. Luca Yoldea first to shoot. He was actually first after the qualification. Here is Ivan Rakitsky, a 17-year-old, still to shoot. He's pistol is pretty stable. He shoots a 9.3. Many nines over here, but a one big bullseye from Baumeister. Not surprised, he won a silver at the European Championship in Hamar. And the gold in the mixed team event, the same time. Now we're getting some tens over here. Himon with a nice strong one, Kapel as well. So we have Poland, Germany, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Ukraine, Italy, and Romania. Everybody's actually right-handed, except for the Romanian 19-year-old Luca Ioldea, taking the first position in qualification, 578. He was 2 points above Germany's Andreas Koppel, actually. Now Baumeister is taking the lead. Himon up there as well. But it is very, very much too soon to say or call anything, as these two first series definitely do tend to show a bigger picture, let's say, before we go into single shots and the process where athletes have to leave after each two. Out into an 8 for the German couple. We see some 8s here and there. I can sense some tension and nervousness. Omladze wrapping up with a slim 10. Somewhere in the middle of the rank. Couple. He came back from that 8. Let's see if he can find the center of the target and help himself out. Okay, 9.7. Ivan Lakitsky. He had two nice 10s. Looks like he has two groups. One is up in a 10, and then one is lower. It can be different reasons for this. Either the sides go down a little bit, doesn't notice, or it's a trigger pull thing. But anyway, I don't think we've seen this for some time now. Top 3 athletes, Edward Baumeister, Maxim Himon, Vladislav Kalmikov, all share the same score, 49.8. Now, a difference between the juniors and the seniors and the pistol competition is kind of bigger. We see a bigger difference than we get to see in rifle competition, and that kind of has to do with the level of the technicality that the discipline is, where rifle shooters have all that equipment. They're holding on to the rifle. They need to pull on the trigger lightly. It's definitely a different kind of approach, whereas here, if the hand shakes, it will definitely affect more of the scores. So 49.8 isn't a big score, but definitely for the juniors, it is a good one so far, especially for only the first round of 5, when they're still kind of warming up to the idea of the finals. Now we're seeing some strong 10s, and we're seeing some not such good moments from Baumeister and Himon as well. But Rakicki is holding on pretty well. The 17-year-old's first time in the finals. Kalmikov. He had his win yesterday. Can he bring it into this final? Rakicki, 2 good 10s in a row. He's still holding a pretty good average. And from what I'm seeing right now, he's taken over the lead as well. Dodgy from Georgia, the gold medalist of yesterday. He had that one blip out to the left, but he's back in the center of the target. No worries. Here is the qualification leader, Romanian Luca. He's having some slim 9s, slimmer, I would say strong 9s and strong 8s, which is not the best. It's not going to put him too high up in the ranks so far. Skodas is currently on the bottom of the rank. And it's visible. It's visible to see from the stats that we see. Whenever it's a little bit more stable and up higher, closer to the 10, you know that they're probably in the top 4. When it's like this, you know that they're probably in the bottom 4, which is where Himon is right now, taking the 6th place. The Ukrainian wrapped up with a slim 10.
Second 5-shot series, and we have many changes on the scoreboard.
Now things are going to get a little clearer after the second round. Many changes here. Georgi Mumladze in the lead. Looks like he's taking really the momentum of his yesterday's mixed team gold he's won. Vladislav Kalmikov over there as well. Also a winner of the mixed team event, just a bronze medal match. Koppel, 0.9 of a difference, and then it's a slimmer difference between him and the youngest of the 8 here, Ivan Rakicki of Poland. Time for the serious stuff, time for the single shots in a time of 50 seconds. We can see some seniors already that have come today, potentially, cheering on. There's Doreen Vannekamp in the audience. 2 Germans are in the finals. Rakicki and Himon shooting almost a bullseye. A very nice one, but then Kamilkov coming in with a 10.9, a perfect shot for his first single shot, which put him, of course, right up there on the top of the rank. Looks like Baumeister is in the red zone now, 0.7 of a difference. That's not a big difference, especially not for a pistol, but it's definitely not where you want to be at the beginning. Silver medalist of Hamar at the European Championship. Let's see what Baumeister does, and can he get out of this situation? 9.5. It's not looking very promising, especially when we know that Milkov and Rakicki are definitely higher in the rank, and it's going to be the 8th place for Edward Baumeister. Yesterday he won the silver medal, actually lost the gold medal match, and maybe just the confidence wasn't as high coming into this one. His score after the qualification was 571, which was 7 points lower than Luka Yolde at the top. Next two to decide on the 7th place. Some nice stands from Himan, Skodis, Yoldea. Kalmikov as well. And Rakicki going. They 10.5. Now the differences are barely non-existent between the 3rd place and up lower down the rank to the 6th. Skodis is not in a good position. 2 points, 2.1 behind the 4 here. Kapil, Yoldea, Himan, even Rakicki. That's one part of the final, and then the other one is the 2 guys at the top who are tied. And then at the bottom right now, red zoned, Matthias Skodis. Should say 10.2, but we'll see. Looks like he got to lower the difference, but didn't get to stay in the finals. It's the 7th place for the Italian Matthias Skodis. It was 5th after qualification, 572. Skodis wasn't at the last European Championship. He was here now, winning the 7th place at the European Championships 10-meter air pistol junior event. Looks like the differences are changing moment to moment, shot to shot. A round of 9s, but Koppel comes in with 10.5. He's got a big applause from the audience, and so does the Polish Rakicki. Hemon now down into danger zone, 1.5 of a difference. Definitely something to overcome, but he would have to play his game the best and potentially count on somebody else moving further away from the 10. Nicely done, 10.6, 10.8 from Yodlea. He brought the game back from the qualification. Very good round for everybody, and the crowd is now going crazy. Unfortunately, this 9.8 wasn't enough for the Ukrainian Maxim Himan. 2 times in a row, 6th at the European Championship. 6th in Tallinn last year, now again here. He's definitely found his way into the finals, but he hasn't found his way away from that 6th place just yet, luckily. He's only 19, so he still potentially has time. Ivan Rakitsky holding the lead, definitely the underdog of this competition, the 17-year-old. He is absolutely holding himself superbly. Hitting now a 10.7. This is amazing. He jumped into the finals as the last one in the 8th place with 568. That was 10 points away from the top holder of the rank. And here he is at the top of the rank right now. But it's not easy to hold that rank. We will see how good he can keep the focus and the calmness, because as we move on with every shot, it gets more and more nerve-wracking. Mumladze is now in danger zone, 1.2 behind Kalmykov. He shot a 9.9. Really depends on what's Kalmykov going to shoot, and can he hold his stand, and he does with a 10.6. Look at those shots. Maybe they started off a bit rough. There was an 8 here and there, a few 9s, but now they're shooting like the seniors. No difference whatsoever. 5th place for Georgi Mumladze, mixed team gold medalist, silver medalist at the ISSF Grand Prix in Russia this year. The 18-year-old still has time in the junior competition. And he definitely went up with winning the bronze medal last year in the mixed team event, now coming in, winning the gold. Maybe next year is his time to shine. But for now, we have 4 left, which means only one of these 4 will not be on the podium. And currently, Kalmykov, alongside with Koppel, is in danger zone, while there's a battle going on between Rakitsky and Yodelea, the first one and the last one to qualify in the finals. Is Rakitsky going to be able to hold the pressure? He's aiming for some time now, but a 9.8 isn't a bad shot, especially with this round that everybody had. 0.8 of a difference, and the first qualified and the last qualified are currently completely tied. This shot will decide the places, the athletes who will take the places on the podium. 10.4, nice shot in a moment like this. The tension is high. You can see the pistol is definitely moving a lot for Kalmykov, and yeah, an 8.9. You could see that it just wasn't a good moment, and the nerves got to him in this one, and it's not easy. Vladislav Kalmykov, yesterday's winner of the bronze medal match. Today he goes out of the final, winning the 4th place. Nevertheless, that is an upgrade from his last year's 5th place in Tallinn, so he did climb up a stair. and came to the 4th place. Of course, it would be absolutely brilliant to end up on the podium, but it's gonna be these 3 guys: Ivan Rakicki, Andreas Koppel, and Luka Gyor. Such a slim difference between the 3. It's really hard to decide in this moment who might be at the top. Even try and guess, but a good guess right now in this moment could be Koppel with his 10.7. Got a big applause from the audience, and Rakicki is not far off. There he is at the top, alongside with Koppel, and falling out of the picture right now is Gyor. He still has one more shot to try and come back, but as you see, as we move on and as we were moving on through the finals, it's getting less and less forgiving. So now even a 9 is not really what you need. Striving for that center of the target as closer as it can come to. Luka Gyor, 9.9. Koppel is safe for now. Let's see, Rakicki takes some time to shoot it. He shoots a 10.7. Honestly, amazing. Amazing. And Luka Gyor, surely he is happy with that. Either way, a bronze medal at the European Championship for the 19-year-old. He won a silver at Tallinn last year, now a bronze. Winning a medal 2 times in a row at the European Championship is not a small deal. He started off pretty nicely, finishing first after the qualification, but definitely the biggest surprise of this competition is the youngest, the 17-year-old Ivan Rakicki, who's this is a first competition for him, a first final for him, and he's shooting against Andreas Koppel, the Junior World Championship mixed bronze medalist in Cairo. It's a nice shot, a 10.4. 3 years of a difference between these two. Out into a 9.6. 0.3 of a difference now. Still slim enough to not want to guess anything just yet. Crazy finals. And a last shot is in front of us. 50 seconds on the clock. We know that probably Koppel is going to shoot first. So we'll know what Rakicki is dealing with. .1. Ooh. What an opportunity for a 17-year-old. He shoots a 9.7, which is just enough for the gold medal at the European Championship for the youngster over here, the debut, the thing he just did. I think everybody is absolutely amazed by Ivan Rakicki. He had a big support in the stands. He seems pretty calm, even though he just won the European Championship. We can't forget about Andreas Koppel as well, the silver medalist. What a final. These young athletes, these juniors are really giving us a show. Imagine what it's going to be like when the seniors come as well. Here they are once again to be presented to the audience over here and to Luka Iudlea of Romania with the bronze. The same wave he did when he was getting off from the firing line. Then the silver medalist of Germany, Andreas Koppel. And finally, a wonderful surprise, 17-year-old, first time at the European Championship, first time at the finals, European champion, Ivan Rachitsky.
И я надеюсь, это только начало.